Hi everyone, this is breaking news. Before we start, I would like to remind you to please do your own due diligence. I do own Sin Limited and may be biased in my view. This video is purely for education purpose and do not treat this as an investment advice. So what happened? Many Free Fires had locking issues and no longer able to find this app on Google nor Apple App Store earlier this week. This was followed by the release of the 54 games that were banned in India, and that includes Free Fire. Based on various online sources, it's because Tencent has more than 10% shareholding and voting control over C Limited. Coincidentally, Tencent recently reduced its stake in C slightly, but significantly decreased its voting rights below 10%. This is speculative, but both developments seem to suggest that C saw this coming and proactively worked with Tencent to address the issue. Many shareholders will rightfully be concerned since Free Fire is a crucial profit and cash flow generator for Shopee as well as C-Money. The direct impact for now comes only from the gaming business. 10% of its active users came from India according to IGN. My guess is that the average revenue per user is also on the lower end, which means the revenue impact is less than 10%. This is not a huge impact, nor is it a small one. The next question will be, will Shopee be banned as well? The e-commerce business is only recently started with 100k orders a day during its soft launch. Let's say Shopee can scale up to half of Amazon as well as Flipkart's business, that's around 1 million orders a day. That one quarter will be 90 million of orders, assuming 30 days a month. Against C total of the order of 1.7 billion orders in Q3, that's a 5% impact, which may be probable if e-commerce is banned in India. To sum up, we are seeing a likely direct hit in revenue of 5 to 10% in both Free Fire and Shopee. This may sound manageable, but think of the opportunity cost loss. India is such a huge market with potential for C Limited to scale its gaming and e-commerce business. I won't say that the direct plus indirect impact is small. It may be significant in the grand scheme of things and if you look long term. C had its AGM at the start of the week to approve the change in share structure for Tencent. I heard from people who attended the AGM that the management was unable to comment on the situation and they are working on the ban. Let's hope the reduction in voting rights help in C's cause, but do note the difference between voting rights and share ownership. Tencent is still a significant shareholder of 18.7%, though it has less than 10% of control after this change. We are not sure if the share ownership will still be a sticking issue. I was curious of what others think of this. I actually followed Fred, who is a very well-respected investor. I do not know him personally, but I'm impressed by the quality of his research, especially on C, which was shared in public. Do check him out if you are keen. He explained that only Free Fire was banned due to timing issue. The list was created months back when new apps like Shopee and Free Fire Max were non-existent back then. For those who are new, Free Fire Max is a new version of the old Free Fire. The gameplay between both are the same, and players on both games can seamlessly engage each other on the same platform and game. The only difference is Free Fire Max is catered more for the high-end phone users. These are users with higher demand for quality graphics and experience. Also, Fred mentioned C may get some help to resolve the issue. Please treat all this as speculation since there is no official confirmation. We can only hope for the best here. If you are wondering if there was precedence of a game being banned and able to return thereafter, the answer is yes. Crafton, a South Korean game developer, used to partner with Tencent on PUBG, which was a huge hit in India back then. Crafton dropped the partnership and went alone to develop another similar game just for India. The game actually managed to re-enter the market and capture its number one spot again, so this can be a possibility for C as well. Another interesting news shared on Twitter, a massive number of Free Fire players went to download Free Fire Max. This shows how loyal the gamers are and indicates the strong appeal and fellowship of Free Fire. This is a good sign as many are doubtful of the longevity of Free Fire, whether its popularity can withstand the test of time, or will people get tired and bored and move on to other games. That's all from me today. I want to reiterate that all the sharings are just speculation that are not confirmed. What we are trying to do here is to find out more information, piece them together to make an informed decision. The last thing you want to do is to panic sell as we see the price drop. Also, the management needs more time to resolve such issues, and these challenges are part and parcel of a growing company. If this issue is eventually resolved, it will be a great testament of the management ability to execute. Let's see this episode in an objective way. Thanks a lot for listening. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.